Oh, excuse me. Oh boy! It's been a minute, y'all. It has been a fat freaking minute, y'all. Man, I am behind. Well, not on that, but just streaming in general, bro. But we are back, homeboys, homegirls. We are back. Let me see if the audio is working. Okay, cool, it is. Awesome! Okay, let me switch to this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are back with another Woo installation, bro. We're back, bro. We're back. And we're back with another installment of Wuthering Waves. I wanted to stream this a little bit closer to the beginning of the week, but I got caught up with other things. But the more important thing is, we're here, bro. We out here. And we're going to do some story time, but we're doing a Denia side story playthrough on Denia, who she is, what she got going on, that kind of thing. Also, before I get into this, I cannot stress this enough. Massive trigger warning before I dive deep into this story, because I have not seen anything. I have not been spoiled of anything, but what I can recall is Denia's story is it's triggering and sensitive to others who are in the dumps, who aren't in a good spot in life right now. Excuse me. So for those who are in the dark place right now, for those who, you know, are going through something right now, this is likely not the stream for you, because that's what I've been told from people too. Like, hey, like this story should have a trigger warning, should have like some sort of sensitive warning, because I heard this story's pretty dark. So if you're not in a good headspace right now in life, or just a good headspace in general, I highly recommend to click off the stream and go watch something else. Usually my streams are really happy, really joyful, but we do have sad moments and very tragic moments on the stream, on during story time. So if you're okay, if y'all are okay with going through for any further, by all means sit along. Let's go through this together. But for those who aren't in a good place, this is likely not the stream for you. So yeah, I had to get that out before I did anything else. So a lot of people have been telling me that, hey, this story, you might want to grab some tissues and you might want to like prepare yourself for this. I'm like, dang, is that bad? Like is that sad, bro? Like, is that sad? Okay. Like, damn, okay. Like, I didn't think it'd be like this though. But yeah, wanted to get that out of the way. So if you guys are cool with the warning and that being said, let's go through this together, y'all. And yeah, let's get it. I've been meaning to play through this towards the beginning of the week. Also, let me know if the volume's good, y'all. If I need to adjust some things with the volume, please let me know. Also, like I said, I wanted to play through this in the beginning of the week. I got sidetracked with a vacation during Memorial Day. Oh, here we go.
She's right, little one. You might still have a way out. Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger, but neither will it last.
Oh. That was dramatic.
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denia.
Oh, where is she?
Why did you kill it?
What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue. See? That was mercy. Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift.
Whoa.
The first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
Oh.
I felt nothing.
What?
So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends. But why do you tremble, Denia? Everything begins in the void, and you, most of all, should find it cozy.
Why did you kill it?
It's really sad, bro.
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denia. What do you see?
The void and the dark.
Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denia. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
What? I forgot she's chosen by Aleph One, or at least connected to it at some point. I completely forgot about that. So she's certainly important in at least, but
No.
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level.
whoa.
Initiating secondary protocol.
Oh yeah,
Can you hear my voice, Denia?
she's at the infirmary. Denia? Oh, dramatic start to this. Sorry, it's already setting the tone. Wow. Oh boy, I get the feeling, bro. It's not gonna be smooth sailing, bro. It's gonna be a bad one. This is Armin from the Space Trek Collective. Can you come by now? Denia is awake and being kept in isolation at the infirmary. We'd like to work with you on her case. Sure, why not? Why not? Much appreciated. See you soon. Okay.
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
Absolutely not.
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else?
Let's go see for ourselves.
I was gonna say they probably did abandon, because think about this. Cartathea was originally gonna be, they intended her to be the Thornodian resonator, but then Cartathea broke through that chain of fate. So I think they would abandon it, because they did abandon Cartathea, because Cartathea was supposedly going to be, originally they planned for her to be the Thornodian's, resonator, but if they did it with Cartathea, I would imagine they'd do it to Denia, If they know a project's gonna fail, they're going to abandon. They're not gonna waste resources to bring, And I mean, it makes sense too, if from like a business standpoint. Why waste resources on something that's going to fail? I get it. It's messed up, but like I get it. I'm not saying I agree with it, but yeah. Also, the story also has some, like I said right there, bro. Like, this story's gonna have some unaliving themes, Like I said, if you're not in a good headspace, I would not watch the stream right now. So, by all means, y'all, we're gonna go through it. I've been through worse, y'all. So, but hey, for the sake of the story, we gotta go through it, bro. For the story.
We will not agree to that condition.
What you got, bro? Where is Denia?
Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured.
No? Where's she at?
Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message. The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
How's Denia?
She's awake. But just as we feared, the Fractidus did something to her.
Of course.
After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has 1 week, at best.
1 week? Huh? Like, 1 week to, like, survive? Hold on, my headset's pretty low. I thought I had this charged. Hold on, y'all. But 1 week? That's not great at all.
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately.
Really?
We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject, and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
I was gonna say, maybe... It's tough to say right now. But they certainly did have planted something within Denia. What? I don't know.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges...
Charges, yeah.
Are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is worsening, too.
Oh. I was gonna say, she has that Threnodian because she's with, connected to Aleph 1.
If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
That is true.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
Yeah, I'm sure the new Fed aren't necessarily thrilled on that kind of news. I'm sure of it, but, it's... Ugh.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact.
Something tells me she's been abused to hell, and I'm going to keep it short, but that kind of sounds a little too close to home right now. But hey, what can we do, right?
This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control.
Oh boy.
You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
That is indeed true. But that doesn't make me the perfect candidate whatsoever. But I do understand. So, I don't think anyone else is necessarily qualified for it, so hell, let's give it a whack at it, I guess.
The Denia might be a viable opening. But until I figure out what the Fractidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless.
True. That is a wise move.
I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there.
Splendid.
Also, I want this meeting kept off the record.
Yeah.
No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Actually, yeah, that's good. That's good, but just respect Denia's privacy because of that.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
I'll say probably only Sigrika, Lene, us, You know, just the squad, you know. Oh, don't climb that cart to feed.
Whatever her reason was for saving my Unity
Get
back
down
then,
from there.
she still carried out, and the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear.
Why was he clawing off the door there? Trying to have a serious moment here, Rover. Oh Lord, here we go. Denia. There we are. Let's see what we can do.
Denia.
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, you know, drive that thing off.
Well, why is she smiling?
So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Why is she talking to me like that? That feels weird. I don't.
Looks like she's free of the Thenodian's influence now. But that
That way of talking, it seems manipulative. Oh. Or at least seems a little off, at least. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You have like a week to live. I forgot about that. Oh boy. But she's still smiling.
That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
A gift? What?
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas.
No, don't say that.
No. Cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now.
That's not great at all. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta help her, don't we? This is worse than I thought, y'all.
So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
I'm gonna try. But I don't know. I just don't know.
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but...
That's true. I'll say we can still help.
There you go. Still all serious.
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way. You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here.
I mean, I figured we couldn't sweet talk our way out of this, and that's the truth. we do want answers. I mean, I'm not gonna deny. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. Like,
How honest. I don't hate that. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
oh boy, what is this? All right, Denia, what you got for me? What are you proposing to me?
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
I would say, what's the twist? I mean, there's got to be a catch, no? There's always a catch.
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
That's it? I mean, but yeah, I'll do it. But I figured it'd be a lot more.
Your birthday's this weekend?
Don't tell me that's her last day to live.
It could be. Or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
Oh no.
An ending? What is she planning to do? But in her current state...
It's hard to not assume that she might be planning something, but I think honestly, I haven't seen any spoilers. I haven't seen anything. I think she's honestly just a test rat, like she mentioned. I think she's you know, been taking, you know, her will is not her own. Her will is with the Fraxidus. You know, obviously she's worked with the Fraxidus. It's only natural to be suspicious of her actions and what she's planning to do. Don't get me wrong, but I think Rover's looking into this a little bit too deep, but I get where he's coming from, but I think all the girl needs is just a hug, man.
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right?
Damn, she's not even faced by that.
I'll see what I can do.
That's not the right answer, Rover.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Do they know? I'm sorry.
The Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right?
There's always a catch. But
Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grand Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
yes, we will, Denia. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad, bro. Leave the inpatient ward. Oh boy. Oh man, this is gonna be rough, bro. It's starting to build up, like it really is. Oh man. Oh good lord. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see, report. Oh, report to Armin. There he is.
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate?
You pass along Denia's request to Armin.
A birthday? At the academy? I see. That is An unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the Collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet. We'd better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically.
Yeah, let's do it.
Much appreciated. We'll ensure that all procedures and contingency measures are fully in place. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves Line.
Yeah, Waves Line. Forgot that was a thing. Wait 2 days? Oh boy. Well, good thing we have that freaking clock thing. 2 days later. Oh man. It's only a hint of what's to come, bro. It's like a slow moving car crash. It's about, oh bro, it's building up. It's building up, guys. Ah! Wait 2 days. Wait, didn't I just do that? Didn't I literally just do that? The approvers are through. Everything is set. You can pick up Denia at the station. Go! That is not where I wanted to go. But yeah. I just don't know what to say for Denia, bro. It's like... Hold on. Oh, that's where I just went, too. Hold on, let me go back. I was never a fan of these things. They're cool. But yeah, it's a whole ordeal, bro. We'll see what we got. Also, I did want to plan some things too on Destiny 2. I don't know if you guys heard the news too with Destiny 2. It's ending. But that's a whole rant I'll get into some other time, but it's rough. But, long story short, I am a longtime player of Destiny 2. If you guys haven't known, I have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad. I wanted to stream, do a farewell stream. You know, I wanted to do just one big stream, a big farewell stream. Help people with raids, dungeons, you know. Even though I've stopped playing a year or two ago. Actually, I stopped playing 2 years ago, actually. That's crazy. But yeah, I wanted to do a big farewell stream, you know, just one hoorah, one last hoorah for old time's sake, you know. I was thinking about getting some close people I know who I played with throughout the years to do one last push, one last ride, you know. So, if you guys are D2 players and want to go, you know, see that. But if you guys want to see a stream like that too, a big farewell stream to D2. God damn it. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I'll post a date on that. It'll probably be on that big update, probably June 9th. I think that's when they announced it. So be on the lookout for that. So I will be doing more of that sometime in probably next week, because that's when it drops. So. Oh, here's Denia. Oh lord, here we go. We're all dressed up now. There's Armin.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
Well, just in case Denia sends a black hole in the middle of school, you know, we're ready. Let's see. Alright, let's see the procedures they got. Operational procedure and approval contact list for the escorted outing of a specialty confined resonator, Denia. Classification restricted. That's crazy. We're treating her like some subject, bro. Oh, this is bad. Basis for approval. Pursuant to the Lahai-Roy Void Matter Protection and Safety Regulations and following joint review by the Department of Void Matters and Academy President Lucilla, so she approved it, approval is hereby granted for the Specialty Confined Resonator Denia to conduct escorted activities with limited areas. Operational procedure, Project Lead Dr. Armin, On-Site Lead, ourselves. Security configuration, Rover shall accompany the subject throughout the operation. Special Response Force personnel are to remain on standby. The confined resonator Denia shall wear a resonance suppression device, which is linked to the iris system. Activation authority for the device is delegated to Rover. The on-site lead may at any time issue an activation command to the iris system. Oh boy, Phase 1, Departure. The subject, Denia, shall be transferred into the custody of the on-site lead on the Star Torch Academy station. Dude, this is fucked up. Like, dude, imagine having being your last day on this planet, and this is your birthday schedule. It's like instructions, like if you're carrying like a nuke. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Denia is low-key kind of a nuke because she's connected with Aleph 1. If she wanted to, like, project a black hole in the middle of the school, she could. So I get the caution, but, like, for this being your birthday, like, this is fucked up, bro. This is messed up, bro. This is bad. Phase 1, Departure. The subject, Denia... Oh, I already read that. Okay, Phase 2. Central Elevator. The subject shall proceed via the Central Elevator to Level 1 of Star Torch Academy. Meetings with declared contacts are permitted within this area. Phase 3. Recreational Garden Zone activity. Activity within the Recreational Garden Zone is permitted. The on-side lead shall regulate and restrict the subject's contact with secondary contacts, which is like Sigrika, Lene. Phase 4. Residential Zone access. Visits to the communications and commercial zones are permitted. Window browsing only. No purchases are allowed. Contact with secondary contacts remains on the on-site lead's discretion. Fuck, bro. Phase 5. Archive access. Entry to the archive is permitted for document review or meetings with declared contacts. Personnel allocation and access control for this area has been prearranged. Phase 6. Return. The subject, in this case Denia, shall be escorted by Rover back to the Star Torch Academy station and transported via designated train to the Space Trek Collective for reconfinement. Additional notes. Contact duration with secondary contacts must be strictly limited. The subject is prohibited from any unplanned food intake during the operation. Contingency measures. Venue and personnel control. Operational areas and personal movement shall be subject to access control to minimize contact with non-essential individuals. Like, dude, there's more? God, bro. Void matter control. If abnormal frequency fluctuation or void matter activity receding threshold levels is detected, an immediate alert shall be triggered. An emergency suppression authorization procedure shall begin. Dude, like, this is kind of much, no? Like, I guess she's like, I get it. She's worked with the Fraxidus. Oh, she's connected with Aleph 1. She's supposed to be the Thernodian Resonator. I get it, bro. But god damn, bro. Like, she just wants to live, bro. Like it's her last day on this planet, and they're treating her like, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. If she's connected with Aleph 1, I get the urgency, but, like, it's just a messed up situation all around, bro. Unexpected contact management. The Special Response Force shall enforce access restrictions. In the event of unplanned approaches, the on-site lead, Rover, us, shall make the initial judgment with the Special Response Force personnel remaining on standby. Emergency protocol. The on-site lead may issue an activation command via terminal or voice to the iris system to activate the suppression device upon activation. The Special Response Force shall execute the retrieval of the subject. God! In addition, the on-site lead is authorized to take any unnecessary action to his discretion in response to emergent situations. Let's see. We're the on-site lead. Primary contacts, Sigrika, which Sigrika's her best friend. Hiyuki, which is in case we need to slice and dice. Nastasia declared contact. Okay, I think that's that. Oh yeah. Oh, I know who that is. Okay, cool. Secondary contacts: Azea, Vanlu, Elska, Munson, and Cosmo. So that's secondary contacts. So like the personnel through in Star Torch. Okay. Okay. Finally got through all that, but God, this is a little much, bro. But I get it, bro. This is crazy.
Very detailed.
Very detailed.
I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those.
I was gonna say, everyone's okay with this?
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student.
God, she's gotta be so depressed, bro.
The suppression device was her idea. A guarantee of cooperation.
Really?
She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state.
Someone give this girl a hug, bro.
Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
What is it that suppressed the...
So you found a way to relieve her frequency failure.
Wait, what?
No, these are only tranquilizers.
Oh.
We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
Oh, so this is kind of like a prototype, kind of.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She'd already seen this coming.
That's true. What's the bottleneck?
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought.
Yeah.
Still, if it's related to Ternodian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
I would say the Black Shores know a lot. They're very deep in knowledge. It wouldn't be a bad gamble.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
But let's just forget about the protocols. Let's just not treat her like a damn rat, you know. Though I get it,
Are we
but...
good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover.
Oh, boy. Alright, let's make this a fun day, okay? No more depression, no more nothing, bro, alright? It's gonna be fun, happy rainbows and sunshines for her, okay? We're her Make-A-Wish project, okay? Okay? So, you will be happy. You will have a good time, okay? Like, this is, you will have a good time. We will make you feel better, okay? Today is your day.
You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face?
You didn't sound like this last time.
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy.
We'll see about that.
Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes.
Oh, there you go.
There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
Though she might be sweet talking us, but I don't know.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
Oh, great, Rover.
Yeah, I know.
We have a suppression device, though. I don't think we should be worried too much.
Finally, they let me out for a walk. Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide. So, that's a yes then.
No.
You could at least say something nice.
Campus security is still our responsibility.
That kills the mood.
You're fucking kidding me, right? That was sad, bro. Nah, actually, that was sad. Oh, I wonder if there's more people on the weekend. I wonder if they hit because of me. Guys, I get she's a threat, but what if she actually just wanted a day, just her last day, just to have fun, and we just all fucking hide in our fucking houses and whatnot? This is messed up, bro. Like, we're not even in the deep part, and this is already tearing me up a little bit. Like, bro, what are we on? At least Sagrika and Lene are gonna show up. It's a pretty fucked up birthday, man. Like, I'm not even saying this as a bit. This is a pretty messed up birthday. And I'm someone who's actually had messed up birthdays before. Like, what? Like, this is actually hitting close to home right now. Like, I did not have good birthdays when I was younger. So, her being in this scenario, I don't feel great either, bro. Oh, man. This is miserable, even for me. This is miserable for me. Because this hits a little close to home, man. Wow. Couldn't at least throw her some confetti, put some decorations on, man? Like, that's sad.
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yeah?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sagrika.
Oh, Sagrika's here. Okay. Where's she at, though?
Oh, Sagrika. When was the last time we went shopping together?
Where is Sagrika, anyway?
If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can cut it open.
Oh,
wow.
Lord.
The elevator was fast.
Yeah. Modern technology, Denia.
Let's go, Denia.
This feels like walking into an exam.
Bro, he's so serious.
I'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
Yeah. I got you. Accompanying Denia to the garden. Wait. Why is it giving me the option to... Wait. I didn't mean to press that. Hold on. Let me go down. Square. Where's Sagrika? She's supposed to be over here somewhere. Sagrika. Where's that little goofball? Oh, there is people here. Though, not just regular students. Just personnel. Oh, there she is. Wait, why is she just sitting still? Why is she nervous?
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Oh. Oh, she's trying to get him to notice Sagrika.
Trying to avoid Sagrika.
Oh, no. Oh, she wants to avoid Sagrika.
Oh, so you saw.
She probably doesn't want her to see her like this. Though, I get it. But if I knew I had 1 day left to live, and I knew it was like if I knew guaranteed that that day would be my last day, I would do everything, literally everything I could, and achieve so much in so little time. So, but yeah, I get it.
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
Oh,
The reason is, I'm not feeling so great.
oh.
Maybe we should just...
Oh, look at her eyes, Papa. That was sad, man. That was sad with Denia, bro. Oh, look at Sagrika, bro. She's so happy. She's like, yippee, my best friend.
Senior!
Why did she twitch like that?
Hi, Siggy. Did I keep you waiting?
What was that twitch? Oh my, that was. I like that effect. Actually, whoever was the dev who made that, like, her model move like that, that was actually really cool. Please keep doing that more. That was actually really cool.
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior?
Oh, we're just hanging out. Oh no, don't say anything about the doctor. Nope. Just keep it casual. Just don't say anything to her.
You...
No, Denia, no.
I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Denia finally gets some fresh air.
I'm about to say, don't break Sagrika's heart. She doesn't have to know, Denia. I get she's your best friend, but there's just some things people just can't know, okay? Let's have a good time. Let's just save the details for when it's appropriate, okay? Just don't break little Sagrika's heart, okay? She's your best friend. She wants to see you happy, okay? Let's just do it for Sagrika's sake, okay?
Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
See, look, she's clearly worried about you.
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Bad sleep?
Hmm?
Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior.
So have fun, you two.
Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
Oh.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Two best friends.
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
I would say, Denia, don't avoid your best friend.
You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No. You can't stay shut in all the time. A little sunlight is good for you.
Oh, too bright.
I was gonna say, even if you're like in a bad mood and just like not in the mood to do anything, after a bad day, if I could hang out with my friends, my best friends, I would. Because, I might be a bit stubborn and, uptight in the beginning after a bad day when I first you know, talk to people, but, you know, it takes me a bit to loosen up, you know? But, yeah, that just comes to show, like, if you're just not in a good space, just surround with those who love you. This is the best advice. The best medicine is just good laughs. In all honesty. Ooh, what's going on? Is it malfunctioning? Or is it doing a little dance?
Look! The photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
Yeah.
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
Wait, really? Prize money?
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why?
So you're good at so she won that.
I was the model, actually.
Really?
Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
No! They did that to her.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
That's good, but that's not... Pretty awful prize, you ask me.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted.
Oh. Nivora. Oh. The music stopped playing. Oh. Alright. Who's gonna tell her? Oh.
Huh.
Fuck,
Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
Oh my god! Okay, everyone stop. Oh, okay. Oh. Sigrika. Oh, you poor little summer child, Sigrika. She doesn't know about what happened to Navora. Okay.
Siggy?
No, Denia. 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 Denia.
Let's take another photo together.
Okay. Yeah, she knows too. She's on the brink of tears.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
So, I think I get what she's trying to do. Like I said...
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Hyuki's little bird.
Cheese!
Oh, that's cute. Hyuki's here somewhere. That's good to know.
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Hyuki's nearby. I was gonna say, poor little Sigrika does not need to know about what happened to
An
Navora.
unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird.
Oh.
It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
Hiyuki.
As if. You and your dry humor, Nia.
The mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
I'm pretty sure it flew this way. Where did it go?
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
That's Hiyuki's little bird.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
So let's search for this little bird. I don't think Hiyuki will let her be spotted, but...
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability?
Oh, I forgot she knew. I forgot she got subdued by Hiyuki in the anniversary update. I completely forgot. That was a cool fight, by the way. Please go check that out. My playthrough is down below. Please go check it out. So, yeah, that was a really fun fight. I definitely remember that.
So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you.
What's she pouting like, though? What do you mean by that?
But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person.
Why?
What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover?
Oh.
Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sigrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Sigrika. Oh. Senior, I lost track of you guys. I'm at the communications area. Oh, God. Oh, she looks just a little much. Oh, that's cute. I would say, poor little Sigrika does not need to know what happened to Navora. So, I think, for the sake, I don't think Sigrika needs to know about the current situation with Denia. Let's just have fun, you know? Let's worry about the consequences later. Let's just have fun, you know? Let's not break little Sigrika's heart. I think her heart will be broken, but I just, you know, just have this one day with her best friend. Just have a lot of fun, you know? It's her birthday, so she deserves that at least. So let's not break her heart, because I don't think she'll be able to take
You
it.
can't find it either? Maybe not today, then.
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denia. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Yeah. Flashback to her little freaking heavy metal screamo fight when we had last update.
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
Okay, have fun, Sigrika.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It was all made up. To keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I?
You can't.
She's all cheerful on the outside. But she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it?
So I'll say that's a little bit self-deluding.
I thought you'd put it more gently.
Hmm.
All right. Looks like she's finished her call. Let's head over.
Oh boy. Alright, Sigrika. I should talk with your mom. Your dad.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh,
Huh?
this part. Finally.
What made you want to buy cake today, Denia?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh boy. But yeah, it's a whole like kind of, it's all over the place, bro. But yeah, just the whole point of making Sigrika happy, you know, she really does care for her. And I like that too, you know. It's a proper friendship, you know. Oh. Whoa. I do not know what that says.
Today's new desserts include Frostport Dumpling, Fernspore Kelp Biscuit,
Huh?
Pine Needle Lichen Roll,
What?
and, on special, Jarred Fish Muffin.
I don't think that's a dessert. I don't know what y'all be eating in Lahai Roy, but I don't know about, what is that? Sour cream? Like, what is that? What is that? I don't know. God. Y'all are ahead of the curve in technology, but I don't know about the culinary technology here.
Those names sound intense.
A little too intense.
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
Don't know about that. Could be in the bathroom for about a week.
Ugh, what a terrifying thought, Nia.
Aw.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake.
That's true.
I should check with Armand.
Patients need to be careful about food safety. That's true.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
Whoa, why is she kind of that close? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Okay.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want.
There you go.
What
That
kind of
works
style
out.
are you thinking of?
That works out?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks?
Oh no.
Reaping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
See, that sounds kind of appetizing. Oh, poor little Sigrika.
Denia, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Two little goobers, bro.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sigrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges.
I bet she does. And yogurt, probably. She looks like a yogurt girl. Look at that face. She's so innocent and carefree.
But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Sounds good. Like, look at Sigrika. I wish everyone could be like Sigrika, bro. Like, so innocent, so carefree, like, so proper, and I wish more people were like Sigrika. I don't think I appreciate that enough. Tell her mom about the cake. Dia needs a birthday cake. I don't think the one sold at the academy will work. Even the vendors won't touch those. Don't buy them. We'll take care of the cake. Ingredients and preparation will need to be vetted. Did she specify what kind of cake she wants? An orange cake. Copy. There are some additional requirements, like pop rocks on top of a cake. Add rainbow bean pop rocks, creeping torch pie nuts, and fruitcake crackle. Has withdrawn. Expect completion this evening. Yeah, even he's confused by it. Me too.
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be, Denia?
Keeping it a secret for now.
The cake will be ready by tonight. Oh, look at a little pal.
Tonight.
Tonight might not work for me.
Oh no.
I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Oh. That's... No, let's make this work. No, we're doing it now. We're doing this now, bro. No, we're doing this now. We gotta do this now.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy.
No, we're doing this
to
now.
share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
We are mother flippin' Rover. We are a god who made these worlds. If we can make civilizations pop out of thin air, if we could make protectors, guardians of different civilizations with the Sentinels, if we can drive an intergalactic freaking mech into against a black hole and not rip it apart, but send it to a different galaxy. If we can do that, we can make a fucking cake. Okay? Let me just say that right now. If we can do the impossible, what I just said, making a damn cake should not be difficult. We can freaking do this. Come on.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is...
Oh, wait, she doesn't know that it's your birthday? Oh my god, I thought you... Great. Why did you tell her it was your birthday?
I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
She's your best friend. Why didn't you... Well, I guess she didn't want to tell her about her condition, but still, like... It's your birthday. It's your best friend. Why wouldn't you tell your best friend about your birthday? Like, I usually hype up my birthday like 2 or a week in advance. But the fact that she didn't tell her, I mean, I get why she didn't tell her, but still, it's your best friend.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
No, do not. She wants to push her away because she's about to die. She wants to push her away because she's about to die. I get it, but...
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it.
I can tell in her eyes she doesn't want to do this, but I know... It's just a messed up situation all around, man.
How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denia?
Oh. Even yeah, she's...
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No. You're acting super weird today.
Oh shit, she noticed. You're acting super weird today. Oh yeah, Sigrika might be carefree and, gentle, but she's not stupid. She's definitely not. She's far from stupid.
All of a sudden you asked me to come out? Had me take pictures with you? Revealed it's your birthday? And told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
Yep, she saw right through your facade. Oh no. Now I think you have to tell her the fucking truth.
Ziggy,
Denia, do you break her heart? Do you break her heart here?
Are you hiding something from me?
Oh, fuck. You're gonna have to tell her. Is she gonna tell her that she's dying? Okay. Let's see what she does.
couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
Oh no.
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
Oh my fucking god, man. Will you still be celebrating your birthday next year? Oh. I'm sad just reading that. Oh, poor little Sigrika. She doesn't know that she's dying. She's not going to be around next year. She's not going to be around next week. Oh, what does she say here?
I will.
Mm-hmm.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior. It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
That's a fake smile. She's not happy. I see a fake smile whenever I see it. She's not happy. Oh. Oh my... Don't do this. Just tell her. Just tell her. Tell her!
You go get those files, Sigrika.
What?
Happy birthday, Denia.
That might be the last time she ever sees her. That's the sad part.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around. Well, That made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
Don't say that. You'll regret it. Don't do that to yourself, Denia. Come on. Don't.
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden.
I was about to say, don't sell yourself short like that. She's your best friend. It was nice of her to see through her little facade, but it's just like she didn't tell her she was dying. You know, this was a painful goodbye, and I don't know, maybe I just don't know, man.
To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you?
Yeah, plenty. Furlova, for example, wasn't great, but you know.
Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
Whoa, wait, whoa. Time out. Whoa. Yo, what for me? Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. Yo, hey, don't play this game when you're about to die, okay? Why? That's easy for you to say, because you're... Okay. Alrighty. Alright, relax. Okay? Okay? That is crazy for her to say that.
Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
Let's do it! Oh, wait, no? Oh, I guess he's doing it. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, boy. I really wish she told Sigrika, but I get it. She don't want to make this a really bad moment, so I understand it.
Hey, do you know the girl who always shows...
Why do we have to pay?
Oh, arcade time! Oh, lordy. I was about to say, we're already at this for a good bit. I'll finish this by tonight for sure.
Look at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks.
Ew.
Wait, really? I even gave you the hint. Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Why did she bring that up? Who even does that? During a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward? That's so weird, bro. Like, just watch the date together, bro. Like, just sit together, snuggle. Like, what kind of, like, people actually do that? That's weird, bro.
Playing Lahiroi blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Oh, yeah. Flashback to last update.
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game.
I was about to say. Oh lord! Oh no! Don't climb the machine. Oh, it's the other one. Okay, it's the one back here. Oh, it's this game. Oh, it's the one from the event. Oh, little Sagrika's there.
Wait, that character you're using.
Ooh.
Is that me? That
Yeah.
feels a bit odd.
Oh.
Is that Sigrika next to you? Oh,
Yup.
there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
I was like, these usually go by a lot faster. Cake, no. Oh.
Is Sigrika moving faster than I am? Here,
Maybe.
let me give it a go.
All yours.
Oh, do you go a little bit faster? Wait, I'm stuck. Wait, I'm stuck. Wait, Oh no, it's her playing. Oh, it's okay, it's her playing, not me. I thought my controller was going crazy.
And I'm dead.
Let's go.
I guess Agrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
What's that to do with it?
I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play Lahairoi Blocks, Rover. How about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know.
This is why you threw blocks at me?
Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention?
The Lahairoi blocks. Oh. Oh, I hate this, bro.
I didn't know you were this good. Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the New Solar Celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
Oh, that wasn't my plan at all.
Wait, why'd the game stop?
You were gonna say goodbye to her, right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time was right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry.
Wait, you wanted to be... Wait, why?
That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset.
Don't say that. She would be upset. Do you understand how torn she'd be if she knew you were gonna die? Her poor little heart could not handle such a big loss like that. Please don't say that.
Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
I mean, nobody dying is okay. Also, she won't see it that way.
That is why I hate people like you.
And I know you don't mean that.
Keeping all the burdens on yourself. When you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking. Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
That's why she got a little bit open there. But yeah, her poor little heart couldn't contain it. I said, don't just assume people, like, you matter. Everyone matters, bro. Like, come on now. But yeah, this story is...
Hey, why are you just standing there?
It's starting to get deeper, man.
Can't we get white expedition suits to wear in the crossband?
But you know, I want to say she's selling herself short doing that. You know, it's your best friend you're talking about here. Like, this isn't just some ordinary, person, you know? But let's see what she's got planned.
Denia! I heard from our mom that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, there's everything to worry about, but...
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Denia with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
Oh, no.
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious. Sure, she wasn't hard to miss, taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you.
The book?
You were always nagging me about that Royan Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color. I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination.
Oh. Oh.
But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai-Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
Oh, she's
You
leaving.
once said your dream is to...
Unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai-Roy, that means...
Wait.
Calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
Oh, she's leaving.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Whoa, oh, no, 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 don't get her riled up. Last time she got riled up, she got in a frenzy last time. Whoa, 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 okay, let's pump the...
Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasia. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today. Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
The void matter contamination. That's why she lost her hand.
You okay, Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds.
Say, don't let her overclock. I'm afraid she might have already done that before.
Feeling better?
Not even close.
Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose
today? Cause she wouldn't be able to handle it, and today she's gonna die. That's why she did it. She chose today, her last day on this planet, to be with Sigrika, to be here, to do all... Wow. So she did this on purpose. Wow. This is rough. Alright. What do I do here? As a person who has been in this situation before, unfortunately, I've been through with this kind of situation with people before growing up. It's never easy. For me, I've always been the comforter. You know, I know people like to think logically and like to think what, you know, what the right thing to do logically would be. But for me, it's... Some people think better with their mind. Some people think better with their heart. You know, logically, you want to think better with your mind, but... I'm getting emotional, too. I've always been the comforter in these situations. For me, it's... I've been in this situation before, and people have always told me too. You know, people have always told me I have really good emotional intelligence. Like, I know when someone is happy. I know when someone is angry. I know when somebody's sad. They don't even have to tell me. I can just look on, like, their posture. I can tell just... I don't know. I can't explain it. But it's just it's like a second sense to me. You know, I know when someone is happy. I know when somebody is depressed. I know when somebody is going through shit. And it's never fun. You know, it's especially if it's your close ones, you know, it's... For me, I've always liked thinking with my heart. you know, it's, I know you want to do the logical thing on paper, but for me, it's, I just want to think with my heart in a situation like this. I've been with depressed people before. I've dealt with this kind of stuff before. It's not easy. It's never easy. But in his shoes, I think for me it's like, I would try to sit closer. But for me, understanding how someone's feeling in without them telling me, it's like a second nature to me. Like, I can pull someone aside, I can look at someone and just, they don't even have to tell me. I just know. You know, they tell me, "Oh, Kevin, you're so good at this." Like, "Oh, Kevin, how did you know that I was feeling this way? How do you know I'm feeling with?" I think for me, I think it's a combination of being around those kind of people who don't have a good life, who don't have a good home to come to. And I've been in those shoes before when I was younger. And this is like secondhand to me. And I think the more life experience I've gotten, being on this planet for 25 years, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of good things. I've experienced a lot of bad things in my life. But people always tell me, "Oh, Kevin, how did you know I was feeling like this? Oh, Kevin, like you're really good." Like, this is second nature to me. And there's no better situation where I thrive the most in a situation like this. For me, I've always been emotionally intelligent, like very emotionally intelligent. Like, I know when someone's depressed. I know when somebody is happy. I know when, and like I said, that life experience too, when I was younger, and then up to now, where I am now, I understand it a lot more now. And I think the more I get older too, I'm gonna, you know, when I have my own kids, when I have my wife, you know, all that stuff, it's a whole different ballpark. So, but that's a little off topic, but still, that's before I yap a little bit longer. But just try to sit closer to people. Always works for me. Even when they reject it, it's always, even when people tell you they don't want company, do the opposite. Never leave these kind of people alone. Ever. That's the worst thing you can do. The worst thing you can do to someone like this is leave them alone with their own thoughts, no one telling them anything, no one hugging them, no one saving them from that abyss. Because the worst thing you can do to a depressed person like this is to leave them alone with their own thoughts. Worst of all, by themselves. Because that's where that shit eats them alive. It eats them alive. It's bad. Because I've been there. Hell, a lot of people have been there before, bro. We're human. It's only natural you're in a situation like this. But you just don't want to leave people like this alone. Ever. That's the worst thing you can do in a scenario like this. Ever. So. She doesn't say a word. At all.
Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
I don't think she's gonna say anything either. Fuck. Nothing's working. Rover's doing the right thing here. Where I come from, in my experience, he's doing the right thing here. She's... See how her eyes just snapped like that?
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along.
See how her eyes just... Look at those eyes just now. She was in a trance of her own. And when someone like that is with, you know, is in her own thoughts, alone, only the worst can happen from someone like that. And 90% of the time, they, you know, when someone's depressed with thoughts like that alone, you can't help but imagine the worst. You just... What he did right there was what you're supposed to do. Worst thing you can do is leave them alone. But just like that trance just snapped out of her. You never want to leave someone, and you never want to leave someone in that abyss ever. And like I said, it's life experience, you know, and event, you know, that and the more as I grow older, you know, I already understand it already, but I feel like I'm gonna understand it on a more deeper level, you know. But understanding those feelings too from her and everything else, it's important. It's important to think logically, but it's also important to know, to have that emotional intelligence.
I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today.
Wait, what? It's not... Wait, she lied about her being your birthday? So it's not actually your birthday. Wait, so what? So why go through all this then?
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say.
Bro! She doesn't have a birthday.
Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one. So does Nastasha. Even those Tard E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity.
I forgot she was fabricated. She doesn't have parents either. I completely forgot about that.
There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das wie Denia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No?
I don't have any words. I don't.
Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity. right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not.
No, I was about to say.
But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess. It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish. That it'll all go back to the void. It makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago. When I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
Don't say... Bro. Fuck, man. Just...
Sagrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you.
Yeah.
In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the great rover is a savior, but in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart. This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Whoa!
Could this be Leviathan?
Him?
Do you find your way home more often?
What?
Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person. Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back. No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
Don't say you wouldn't.
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to...
Wait, is he trying...
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot.
Who is he trying... Was he trying to recruit her to the Black Shores?
Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That was rough. That was really rough. Even for me, that was rough. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Oh. This was bad, bro. But I didn't think it'd be like... But everything I said before, bro, it's... I just felt like I've got a better understanding of people just... You know... Connecting people through that better than... You know, getting to know them logically, you know, what they do in hobbies. It's like... I feel like people don't get emotional. And I get in this day and age, people are scared to be emotional because they don't want to feel weak or feel like they're just like... And I get that. But for me, I've always felt like I've understood people better, you know, doing that rather than, you know, thinking logically. You know, it's just that kind of thing too, because people think differently. People have always think everyone's different. Every person is different. Even if you think people are the same, everyone's different, at least somewhat.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon.
But she's back at the train again.
Please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
But let's see. Where's Armand at? Oh yeah, the cake. I forgot.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover.
Oh yeah.
Her conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier, did something happen?
About that.
Oh yeah, the book page.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fraxidus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover. It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day. But even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact. We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira, but since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here.
Dude, Rover was pissed, bro. I could tell just like... It's just like, where is it? It's like, where is she? I want her better now. I want her to feel better right now. And it really makes you think too, man, like, not everyone's fortunate to have all these kind of different things. And I try to explain that to, like, my sibling, bro. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know. And like I said, when people grow older, you get more life experience, you get more, you understand life a little bit more. You start to care about the little things. Because when you're little, you don't stop to look around. You don't stop to appreciate what's around you. It's like, I think the more, it's a maturity thing. You know, it's something your head that hasn't wrapped around yet at 10 or 11 or 9, or because they're kids, you don't expect them to. But the more you grow older, the more those thoughts come back to you and you finally stop to look around, and you finally start to appreciate the little things, and you know, your perspective of life just changes entirely. And everyone goes through that. Everyone's different, so it's just how you perceive it. You get that damn cake.
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake?
Wait, what?
One moment, please.
Wait, she's talking to me telepathically? Wait, what? That was cool.
She said she had to take care of something.
Oh, yeah.
But what, exactly? Does it have something to do with the Thenodian's frequency of the Deemer planes?
That's a misspell, by the way.
If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? If I were in Denia's shoes.
Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
You get to her now. You see the time shown by the terminal. Oh, shoot. It's late. It's past Denia's birthday.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Sounds like Sigrika a little bit. I wonder if that's the same VA. It probably is. That's cool.
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer planes.
Shit. Yep. How did she escape? That's not good at all.
We've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No.
No, hold off on yet.
Her location.
Don't do that just yet.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Fuck. Now... She wants to get rid of this energy, bro. Oh, look at little Hiyuki. Always watching. Look at you, little jealousy girl. Look at you. I thought you'd stop her.
I tried.
Really?
But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
Really? She's that fragile? That doesn't sound like you at all.
Trees will grow
Crazy
tall,
shot, by the way.
and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
Finally, some help from Hiyuki. I was wondering where we're gonna get. Oh, different viewpoint. Oh, we're doing Denia's viewpoint. Okay. All right. This is probably her escaping. I'm assuming, but we'll see. But God, what's going on in her little head?
The Soul Vein Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it, will this be my last visit?
No. Oh no, is she trying
Just
to?
as I thought.
What? A construct issued by the friendly use aimed to the mark.
Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. Huh. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying. Right?
Oh, that was her ability. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. I'm home. Whoa. Whoa, why are we in first person? Head to the lobby. Oh, this is sweet. I like a new perspective. Why is it so dark? A little flashlight too going.
Back to this place. Once more.
Examine the elevator. What is this? All this broken tech. Wait, don't run. Don't run. I want to experience this a little bit more. I guess we tap this. It's a neat little perspective.
Elevator locked?
Oh, what?
Could it be?
Could be what?
Let's try to go around from the other side.
What are you doing here? Oh, hello, hi, Mr. Or Mr. Mrs. Grand Architect. Should be Mr. in this case, but what are you doing here? I was just going back to my room, going back to my laboratory room where I was born. I think this can't be good. I'm kind of nervous to get close.
Denia.
Oh, that's not.
Where did you come from?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why?
Aren't you annoying to look at?
Why is there more?
Denia, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
A special monster left behind by the Voidthirst Cradle. It seems to have no physical form, cannot be attacked or destroyed. It will relentlessly pursue intruders and drag them into the void, but remains completely still while being observed. Oh, okay, so when you look... That's scary! So when you look away, they move, but when you look at them, they stay still. Are they behind me? Oh.
The world is a cliff, and civilization
Oh my god!
with carriages of different
You get the fuck away from me!
Attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it.
Okay. That's fucking freaky as fuck. Okay. You stay right there. I'm just gonna keep looking at you. Okay, don't you move. How do I open? No, 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 no. Okay, I have to look away. Oh, there's more. Fuck. No. No, 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 no. No. Mm-mm. You look back that way. And I'll just go look this way. Wow, they move fast. Okay. You stay right fucking there. I am... Okay. Do I look away? Alright, go. Go, go, go. The other dolls around the corner. Open the door, open the door, open the door! Okay. That was kind of freaky, man.
If it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall. One after the other.
Locked.
No! Stay there. Stay there. You stay right fucking there. I'm still looking at you.
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
Okay, I have to look away. Okay. Look away. You move way too fucking fast. Okay. You stay... Oh my god! You stay right there. You stay right there. You stay fucking right there. Jesus Christ. Stay. 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 I do not know where I'm going. I hope I'm going the right way. Leave the room. Dude, I don't know if I have enough room to back out. Hold on. I can't look away. I can't look away. Don't lose line of sight. No, actually, look that way. Look that way. Look that way. Come back this way. Leave the room. Okay, that's the room. Yeah, having stamina here. It's empty. Oh, there's a third doll. You're kidding. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking.
In the end, all that's left is an empty shell.
What a pestering ghost.
These are creepy, bro. I'm just hoping there's not another doll behind me.
You've been there before. You know how it feels.
Am I safe? I think I am. Okay, cool. We're safe, at least for now. That door is open now. We can finally go back to that elevator. Yes. Oh, but we have to go all the way back, don't we? Oh, for fuck's sakes, we have to go all the way back.
Get scared. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
There's more dolls here, isn't there? They're way too fast. Oh, god damn it, I was just there. Okay. Make one loop around. Okay. They can't outrun me. That's the good thing, though. Okay. Let's get our stamina back a bit. Just keep them in that position. Haha! Fuck you! Let's go. God, that was nerve-wracking. I wonder what happens when you fail. That would have been scary. Would have probably been in the jump scare.
Is where you will finally sink and rest.
What?
Okay. Straight through it.
Oh my god. How do I do this? Do I really just thug it and just run? I have an idea. Stay right fucking there. Yeah. Yeah. Try getting me now. Just keep walking backwards. Just keep walking backwards. Or just fucking book it. We're out of here, Scoob. That was genius.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony is the name that never dies.
Oh, there's more.
So what?
Wait, again?
Oh, it's tricky. Oh, how many of these dolls, bro? Oh. Return home. No dolls this time?
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not ready for you again.
Whoa. Freaky. Well, we'll defeat it.
Stay down.
Finally, some Denia gameplay.
Lengthen your hand. Think I got ya. Please don't. Look at me. Take a bite. That's piece by piece. Wanna come in? Radiant, no more. Lend me your hand.
She's strong. Wait, I want to hit the line.
You're getting on my nerves.
Please don't.
That wasn't so bad. Oh, I went. Oh. I like that transformation, though. That was clean. They definitely killed it with the animation. That's for damn sure. No dolls this time, thankfully.
My feet hurt. This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves. I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Denia. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denia. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
The fridge.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, Denia?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahairoi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Oh, I like that little secret little sticker head on the right. That's cute.
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
I like this.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way... Well...
I like that transition a lot, actually.
Let's put an end to this.
That photo frame to... I like that a lot. No, let's leave the room. Oh, great. Back to this again. No more spooky stuff, right? Make a clean break. What is that supposed to mean?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Whoa!
Ever thought about staying here? With everyone?
Yeah, that sounds nice. But... sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all.
Wait, what is she doing?
Fear, destruction, all those things that don't belong here.
Oh my god!
From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me.
Did she just...
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
Did she just... Oh my god.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes.
Did she just unalive herself?
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denia's okay.
Oh, I don't think she's okay anymore, y'all. Open the door. Denia's room, keep out. It might be this at the door. Open it. Yes, open the door. Touch the bubble. Wait. Yeah, this is the room. A bubble containing weak fluctuating frequencies. Looks like someone left a message for you.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahai plan. Where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph 1. And where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me to the Space Trek Collective. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place, but sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph 1 and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path, but if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. Then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte.
What? It's not?
Those are derivatives at best. And the shape-shifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word. Just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
Wow. So she did sacrifice herself. Damn it, man. So it really just ends just like that. Yeah, they're gonna pay for this. Leave Denia's cake here. Nothing else we can do.
Aw. Will we ever see Denia again?
We will.
Okay. But, what about the thing you didn't get to say? If you feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And what about the rest?
Secret. For now.
But... Dimmer Plains... Well, a birthday motif. That's sweet. Oh, man. I was gonna say... Why can't I TP? Hello? I can't TP. Unless there's something I need to do first. It's almost time anyway. I think she will be back. I think for now she's... I want to say deceased. For now. I think it's... Hold on. I'm wondering why it doesn't let me do any of this. I'm so confused. Literally does not let me do anything. How do I even go back? There's return. Yeah, it just says return. It doesn't give me a button or anything to do. Why doesn't it give me the option to? Hold on.
Astral modulation.
Alright, did not mean to do that. Is it my controller dying? I don't think so, but... So my controller's fine. Yeah, it's just Woowa being weird. Okay, I'm just gonna end it right here. I couldn't care less to fix it right now. Where's the cake? Where is... It doesn't even let me click anything. Am I just... I did not mean to take up a screenshot of that. That's crazy. Anyway. I don't know why Woo was being like this. Okay, I'm just gonna end it right here. I think she will come back. For sure, I think she'll come back. In what way? I don't know. I think this is kind of more of just a Furlova kind of situation. Where they'll come back, they're like deceased at the moment, but like they will return in some way. I don't think they would release Denia just to have her not do anything, but she will be vital to the story at some point. At least I hope, you know. I'm like Chisa, but you know. But in any case, I like this a lot. You know, this was a very sad story. This was the sad story of someone who has been an experiment their whole lives. Never really had never had any barely human interaction, and had nothing but just sorrow and just nothing, you know, her being treated as not even human, just a subhuman. Not even that, dude. But this was rough. Even for me, bro, this was rough. But I'm finally got to experience this fully. I can finally look at spoilers now. Yeah, this was incredible. This really was something special. I just want to say, really, this was a good message to everyone too. If you're going through some shit, bro, it's like, this is the her story is the prime example of someone who shouldn't be treated like this. And this kind of hits close to home because when I was younger, I never really had really good birthdays, which is why growing up, which is why now I do my best to keep track of everyone's birthdays, because I have them on the list. I have all my friends and family's birthdays on the list, and you know, it's, for me, it's like, I know when you grow older, like, your birthdays start to matter less and less and less, and I've started to understand that now that I've grown older. But for me growing up, even now, I still make a big deal about my birthday. I still do, because when I was younger, I never really had the privilege to have a really good birthday. I won't get into details why, but that's a story for another time. But not that I'm uncomfortable saying it or telling the story. I just don't think it's appropriate right now. Yeah, the birthday stuff, I think that stuff hit close to home a little bit, because she didn't know what a birthday was. You know, she didn't even have a birthday. She was made in a lab this whole entire time. And this comes to show too, like this kind of like points a little bit of, you know, back and forth to Rover, because like this is the consequences of being a hero, being a savior, trying to be a guardian of all living things. You know, it's difficult because even though you're a god, or basically, yeah, you basically are a god, it's like you can't keep everyone, you can't save everyone. You could save a whole civilization, you can save a person, you can save a community, you can save a lot of things. But one thing to know of as a hero, or a savior in this case, in his case, you can't save everyone. You can't. There's always going to be somebody left behind because you were either too late, there wasn't enough time, or there wasn't anything. Whatever the circumstances may be. And I understand Denia's perspective of Rover, of him having to carry all this burden, having to doing all this by himself. Not all by himself, but carrying all of this alone and whatnot. And this is good. I like characters when they call out the main character, like, hey, like, you've been through this a lot. You've saved so many people, countless civilizations. Why doesn't that chance come to me when I was in that lab? You know, I get her frustration, you know, and towards the end you could sense that hint of frustration, like, oh, you saved everyone else, why not me? You know, I get it, you know, and that's the thing, dude, you won't save everyone. And you know, everyone likes a happy ending, but, you know, for me, I'm happier with endings like this. I am. This just gives more depth to the character. This gives more weakness to the main character. Just like, you can't save everyone. I like it when they point flaws out to us and just like, hey, you've done all this for Renacida. You've done all this for people you barely even know. And yet you can't spare a day to save me in that lab, or just barely a day to spend on my imaginary birthday. I get that frustration. I do. Not that I would understand it in her shoes, but I get where she's coming from. And I can imagine what she felt when she was in that lab, especially for God knows how long. And all we have to leave behind is just the cake. Just the cake. That's all that's left. What a sad way to go out, bro, too. But nothing much. But I'm not gonna go through this last part because I don't know what's wrong with my game or whatnot. Well, let me try. I don't know why Wu was being so weird. I don't know why it doesn't let me do what I need to do. Am I just hitting the wrong button, or am I just being dumb, or what's going on? I don't know. Like their UI is tricky, bro. I don't understand. Like it doesn't let me zoom out. It doesn't let me do anything. Like, my controller's not bugged. Like, it's working just fine. I'll deal with that later, but I'm just gonna gather my thoughts right here. Yeah, this story was hella sad, bro. This story was actually very sad. Definitely had a tear here and there, but for her story, I think she deserved a better ending. You know, was it a good ending? Not really, but this is what we have to live with. This is the consequences of being a hero / a savior. There's always going to be someone left behind. You can't rescue everyone. You can't accommodate for everyone, not because you don't want to, it's just not possible. There's only so many people you can accommodate before it becomes too much, before it becomes a burden. So, I like the story getting darker. I like I like Rover getting called out on stuff like this because you never know, you know, this, same thing with Forlova too. It's like Forlova waited for eons for him to come back when he promised her he'd come back, and he never did. But Forlova didn't have to kill millions, didn't have to commit genocide. She didn't have to commit, terrorism, or she didn't have to commit all these actions because of him. I get what Rover did, wasn't right, but what Forlova did wasn't great either. She committed crimes against humanity, torture, assassination, different other things. Like, yeah, sure, he didn't treat her well, but was that a good reason for her to commit genocide and be an absolute menace to humanity? No. That was not a good reason at all. But I understand Forlova's frustration, and I think the difference from her with Denia is she didn't try to put other people down because of her suffering. But instead she took the opposite way and just put herself out of her misery so others wouldn't suffer. That's the sad part. That's why I felt bad more for Denia rather than for Forlova. Yes, Forlova was sad, but Denia had a good reason. She was a lab rat. Forlova had a family. Yes, she had a meteor disaster hit her village and her family and everyone else perished, but besides her, but she sacrificed herself so others may live, so she wouldn't be a burden anyway. But she was going through depression, and she took a bad way out. But I don't know how Sigrika's gonna feel. This is just, the more I think about this, the more sad the situation actually, like how bad the situation is. But yeah, I feel more bad for Denia than I do for Lova, because at least Denia, she had, she didn't try to take out her suffering down on others. She was just more cynical. She was more sadistic more than anything. But yeah, this was good. I love this. But I'm gonna end the stream here. I definitely, most certainly had my fun with it. There were some funny moments too, but as well, it was more sad more than anything. So I appreciate this a lot. The devs did a really good job, with expressions and the transitions, the effects, and that one other scene where Sigrika caught her. She had that little. It was like it was like a jitter. I don't know what it was, but whoever did that, I don't know what they did to make their models move like that. I don't know. I didn't know models could move like that. Whatever they did, keep doing that more. That's actually creative. Just keep doing that more. So, I'm gonna end this here. But seriously, guys, this is a forewarning to everyone listening to the stream or whoever. Like, please be with your loved ones. Please be with your friends that care about you. Like, no one deserves to go through pain alone, and you have family and friends to do so. And if you don't, that's okay. You're never truly alone, and that's always going to be true no matter what. There's always going to be someone who wants to listen to you, who always wants to know how you feel or how your day's going. It's important. It's important to have that emotional intelligence no matter what. Because even if you're 11, even if you're 35 or 60, or doesn't matter what point of age or what you've been through or what your life experience has been, it's, everyone's perspective is different, from life. It's, people have been through good experiences, bad experiences, but it's just, don't be alone with your thoughts. Seriously, like, seriously, guys, like, and this goes for anyone too, like, you know, it's always best to talk things out. It's always best to let people know how you feel, even if it's in a bad way. Like, you know, it's always best to get that, you know, get that off your chest no matter what, because it's better to tell people how you feel rather than just suffering and just leaving that feeling in your heart alone. And people have told me a lot before. It's just, wow, you have really good emotional intelligence. Wow, you really notice how I feel. How did you know I was feeling like this? I've been told that before, many times actually, believe it or not. Whether people want to believe that or not, it's the goddamn truth. It is. Even though when I was in school, even when I was in a bad spot in school, you know, I still understood those people more than I understood strangers more than I understood myself. I still think that's true to this day. I still do. But it doesn't matter what age you're at, it's, you know, everyone's voice deserves to be heard. And unfortunately, Denia's her voice never got heard. And that's the sad part. And this is what happens when that so-and-so voice doesn't get heard. And there's people like this too, unfortunately, who suffer the same fate as her. But that's my message to you, just to y'all, just be with each other more often, because you can prevent stuff like this. So, but yeah, that was rough. I'm gonna be honest, I was really rough. But I'm gonna leave this here and continue on. I want to say I'm streaming tomorrow, but I don't know just yet. But we'll see what ends up happening. I'm not gonna post a schedule. I want to stream. Actually, let me try. All right, if there's something going on tomorrow, like if it's busy, I won't stream. But I definitely want to try more Honkai tomorrow for sure. So keep an eye out for more Honkai too. What else? I could try to stream more Zenless if I can, but let me know, y'all. But seriously, guys, you know, care for each other, be there for each other. You know, understand people's feelings and just read the room. You know, if I've made someone's better just with the stream alone, I mean, this was a pretty sad stream. I can't say this was any fun, but it was fun playing through it. You know, that's what I mean. But without further ado, if I'm not busy tomorrow, I will continue tomorrow with more Honkai. We're doing some more, going to Penacony tomorrow. That's supposed to be a party world, so that's gonna be a more upbeat world. That's gonna be more happy. Yeah, that's what we want. So this stream, unfortunately, was not happy. You know, this was very depressing, sad, you know, cry moment. But, you know, that's part of telling a story. You know, not every story is going to be happy. Not every story is going to be all sunshine, yogurt, and oranges and fun stuff. You know, sometimes the story takes a turn like this. And, you know, it's about depression, about being an experiment, about being part of a black hole, about never having your own birthday, just being made in a lab and not having your own decisions or your own will, or just being told what to do and not having your own, you know, opinion on anything, any morals or anything. Just a slave. And more, you know, and once we find the Grand Architect, it's gonna be satisfying once we put an end to him, bro. Or her, or whoever he is, or wherever they are. It doesn't matter. So, it's just part of the story. It's just not everyone gets a happy ending. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Tomorrow will be much more happier than this. I'll guarantee you that. So, but yeah, keep a lookout. I'll stream at least another. I'll have another stream up at least by the end of this week. I want to say so. Just keep an eye out for that, y'all. But yeah, let's have a good week. I love every single one of y'all. Okay, every single one of y'all. Even though the story was pretty bad. No, not bad, but it was sad. Like, it was very depressing. But yeah, I will end this here with lovely Shorekeeper right there. I'm glad I got her, by the way. But anyways, I'll end this here. I love y'all, and good nights. Peace.